discovered Kate Winslet. One of them made $1.8 billion trying to drown her. One of them got a totally convincing performance out of a CG creature called Gollum. One got a couple of totally convincing performances out of Arnold Schwarzenegger. One of them has done more to define and advance the female action hero than probably anybody in history.
The guys.
One of them created a enormous, totally badass female spider named Shelob. Both of them have pushed technology ahead fearlessly, even while they were making movies about how stupid it is to think that money or science will protect you from stuff like an iceberg or an alien or a really pissed off gorilla in love with Naomi Watts. Both of them make movies about the hell we have to go through to find our best selves. I would say that they put our wildest dreams on the screen, but my wildest dreams are completely lame compared to their movies. Welcome to the Visionaries panel about the future of film. I am honored to introduce in photoreal 3D Peter Jackson and James Cameron.
Holy shit.
I just realized, do you watch that TV show Aqua? That's why I remember that film.
It's an Aquaman.
Get us all shirted up on these things. Alright, thank you very much. Let's get it.
All right, a couple easy questions to warm up. Neither of you have been at Comic-Con before. If you had come back in the day, what sort of costumes might you have worn? If it's Princess Leia, just say so. This is a circle of trust.
Well, I'd want to wear something that I could go shopping in, so I could go buy some cool stuff. So I do have a Stormtrooper's costume at home, and I think next time I come, I'm going to bring that, so I can go shopping. I mean, you know, my biggest regret this time at Comic-Con is the fact that I can't go buy cool collectibles, which I would so badly like to do.
I had the fear that you were going to get us all in this room and then leave us here while you went on the floor.
Now that's an idea, isn't it? We can just say we'll be back in 10 minutes and take hours of shopping.
That's right. James, costume, any thoughts?
I'll come as Peter Jackson next time.
Good.
I'll sign a lot of autographs.
All right.
Make a lot of deals.
All right, one more warm-up question. You guys, I'm sure, have big personal collections of movies at home. What are some titles that you watch over and over again to be inspired the way people here watch your movies?
Shall I answer?
Sure.
Well, I find that there's some movies that really give me a kind of a creative kick, and I certainly have found when I feel a bit uninspired, and you know, your imagination, which is like a muscle, and you know, and I just figure, God, I'm not thinking, or I'm not as imaginative as I want to be. I actually put Goodfellas and Casino on. Because something about those particular movies and the way that Marty Scorsese kind of just fearlessly rockets his camera around and has shot those films, I can watch those movies and feel inspired again and come out of that wanting to get back onto a film set.
All right.
Just as a very simple example.
Okay.
James?
So what do I get inspired by?
Yeah, what do you watch?
Honestly, I don't like to look at movies when I'm making a movie, or when I'm trying to think about a movie. What I'll do, it's sort of more like looking at all movies. So I'll just sort of mindlessly surf the cable late at night because I think if I pre-select, in a sense, I'm already making a decision about what influence I want, and I really don't want to be strongly influenced by anything at this point. I want the decisions that I make to be specific to the situation and the characters, and the camera move should be somehow organic to that. Although it's funny, when I was making Aliens in England, there was this show called The Edge of Darkness that was on BBC. And the camera moves were phenomenal, and I was madly taking notes. And I'd go in the next day and try to use some of them.
Right.
And I met the director years later, Mark Campbell, and I said, "Man, I tried to do some of those camera moves. They were insane." He said, "Yeah, we did it with a 16mm camera. We were working with a camera this big."
Right.
You know.
How did you guys first meet, and at what point did you each think, I love this guy, he is as crazy as I am? When did you
Didn't
first
have to
talk?
meet him to think that.
Everybody, let's take it easy. This is Keith Apicary. I'm so parched. Can I just get a drink real quick? I'm so sorry. I've been walking around for like 2 days. I'm just dying of thirst. Oh, thank you so much.
I thought it was part of the act.
Can I finish my drink?
Is he a friend of yours?
What the hell?
I think he's a friend of Jim's.
Holy shit.
He's all right. I hope they don't.
He was
I hope they don't ruffle the shoe in the background.
That wasn't part of
That's interesting. What was the question again?
I have no